Hey, what is going on guys, Watson KHD here, back again with yet another Red Dead Redemption 2 video, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you my top 10 custom weapons in Red Dead Redemption 2 that you can actually make right now. Now I've seen all over YouTube and everything like that, custom outfits. A lot of love is given to custom outfits, and it's understandable why. There is a whole bunch of customization. You can look like so many different people, and it's absolutely amazing. I love just, finding a new outfit, and depending on what the scenario is that I'm doing, dressing up in that different outfit. If whether I'm robbing a train or whether I'm capturing a bounty, I always like to wear a different outfit. It just kind of makes it a little bit more immersive. However, there is actually a ton of customizations that you can do to your weapons, and not a lot of love is shown. So that's why I've made this video, just to hopefully kind of show some love to these custom weapons that people have made. Now, all links to these weapons will be in the description. However, I have got 3 of mine in there, and the reason being is I wanted to mix it up a bit. A lot of these weapons are Schofield revolvers. A lot of custom weapons that people make are Schofield revolvers because they look really good. So I just thought, if I show some people the weapons that I use, maybe some of you will like them too. But I don't want to waste too much of your time, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So for the first 2 weapons, we actually have a pair of volcanic pistols named Sugar and Spice. So to create Sugar, these are the components you need. You need a pearl grip, long barrel with improved rifling, and you need some improved sights. And for the styles, you will need an iron barrel, a gold frame, a gold hammer, an iron lever, a gold sight, and a gold trigger, along with some Baroque engravings with blackened steel inlay. Now to create Spice, the components you need are an ironwood grip, long barrel with improved rifling again, improved sights, and for the styles, you need a blackened steel barrel, a blackened steel frame, blackened steel hammer, blackened steel lever, blackened steel sight, gold trigger, Baroque engravings with gold inlay, an eagle carving with a black walnut varnish. Now, my volcanic pistols that I had before I thought were really nice, but this is an absolutely beautiful pair of pistols, and definitely something that I'm going to be carrying with me throughout the rest of Red Dead Redemption 2. So for the 3rd and 4th weapon, we actually have a pair of Schofield revolvers named Mercy and Wrath. Now to build Mercy, the components you will need are a pearl grip, a long barrel with improved rifling, and improved iron sights. And for the style, you want a gold barrel, a blackened steel cylinder, a gold frame, a gold hammer, a gold sight, and a gold trigger, as well as some Baroque engravings with blackened steel inlay. Now, I actually added a snake carving into the grip. However, this is not in the original. I just thought that it looked a bit bare on its own, so if you just want to follow the original, don't add the snake carving. Next up, to build Wrath, the components you will need are a pearl grip, long barrel with improved rifling again, improved iron sights, and for the style, you will need a blackened steel barrel, a gold cylinder, a blackened steel frame, a blackened steel hammer, a blackened steel sight, and a blackened steel trigger, along with Baroque engravings with gold inlays. Now again guys, I added a snake carving to this grip as well, however the original doesn't have it. Again guys, much like the first, another beautiful looking pair of weapons, and something that is definitely worth keeping throughout the rest of the game. Now for the 5th weapon, we actually have a weapon that I've created, and it is a double action revolver named Death's Touch, or until I can at least think of a better name for it. Now the components you will need are a gunslinger ebony grip, a long barrel with improved rifling, improved sights, and for the style you want a iron barrel, a blackened steel cylinder, an iron frame, an iron hammer, an iron sight, and an iron trigger, along with some Art Nouveau engravings with blackened steel inlay. Like I've said before, a lot of revolvers that people make are Schofield revolvers, and not enough love is given to other revolvers like this one. So I think it's a great alternative, especially if you haven't got the unique double action revolver that you get from completing the challenges in GTA Online. Even though I know a lot of people have completed them and still haven't received it, there is actually a problem going around, and Rockstar are aware of this, and apparently they are trying to fix it. So in the meantime, this for me will have to do. Next up, we have another pair of Schofield revolvers by the name of Des and Troy. Now, to create Des, the components you will need are a pearl grip, a long barrel with improved rifling, and improved iron sights. And for the style, you'll need an iron barrel, a blackened steel cylinder, a blackened steel frame, an iron hammer, a blackened steel sight, an iron trigger, along with some ornamental engravings with iron inlays, and a puma carving on the grip. Now, to create Troy, the components you will need are a pearl grip, a long barrel with improved rifling and improved iron sights. And for the style, you will need a blackened steel barrel, an iron cylinder, an iron frame, a blackened steel hammer, an iron sight, and a blackened steel trigger, along with some ornamental engravings with blackened steel inlays and another puma carving on the grip. Once again, another beautiful pair of revolvers. Now, between Des and Troy and Mercy and Wrath, I really don't know which ones I like better. I really love both. I switch between the both sometimes, just depending on the mood I'm in and how I'm playing, what I'm going to be doing that day on Red Dead Redemption 2. But let me know which pair of revolvers you like more down in the description below. So guys, for weapon number 8, we actually have another custom creation of mine, and this is a semi-automatic pistol by the name of the Baron. Now, the components needed to make this weapon are a pearl grip, a long barrel, and improved sights. And for the styles, you want a blackened steel barrel, a blackened steel bolt, a blackened steel frame, a blackened steel sight, and a gold trigger, as well as an eagle carving on the grip. Now, personally, I haven't seen any other custom semi-automatic pistol on the internet. I've looked everywhere for different weapons, and this pistol in particular, is something that I haven't come across. And I honestly don't think that I've made a bad looking weapon here. I think this is probably one of my favourite weapons, if not my favourite weapon, out of all the weapons that I own so far. It's literally just black with some gold engraving, but there's something about it which is just, it's so simple but so effective. It looks so good. But I want you guys to be the judge of that. Let me know how I've done in the comments down below. If you like this gun, please let me know. If you think it could use some adjustments and some changes, again, let me know in the comments below. So for the 9th weapon, guys, we have a Lancaster repeater that doesn't actually have a name. However, the components you need to build this item are improved rifling, improved sights, as well as a basic grain stock. And for the style, you need a gold barrel, a blackened steel frame, a gold hammer, a blackened steel lever, a gold sight, a gold trigger, as well as some Victorian engraving with gold inlays, a ram carving on the grip, and a bright maple varnish. Now, this is actually a very, very nice looking repeater, and I've actually kept this on my repeater for quite a while now. I think it's a great custom little weapon, and to the Reddit user out there who made this, come up with a name, man. You need to make a name. It's such a good gun. All it needs now is a great name, and it will be perfect. So for the final weapon, guys, it is yet another custom weapon that I've made, and it is the sawed-off double barrel. Now, I don't actually have a name for it, and this is where you guys come in. I want you guys to think of a name down in the comments below. But the components you need to make this weapon are an improved iron sight, a wide grain stock, and for these styles, you need a blackened steel barrel, a gold frame, a gold hammer, a gold sight, a gold trigger, and a blackened steel trigger guard. Also, you need some Victorian engravings with brass inlays, a puma carving on the stock, and a mahogany varnish for the stock as well. A very nice looking shotgun, especially when you're not using your pistols and you pull this out. It really does look nice to hold, especially in first person. It's an absolutely great weapon. But obviously, again, guys, I want you to be the judge of that. So in the comments down below, tell me what you think of it. Is it good? Is it bad? I would honestly love to know. And with that being the final weapon, guys, this brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you'd like to see more like this, or maybe some top 10 outfits or something, then please leave your suggestions in the comments below. If you did enjoy this video, however, then please feel free to drop a like down below, as that shows your support, and your support is always greatly appreciated on my channel. If you guys could share this around, that would be a massive help to me. And if you haven't already, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on to stay up to date with everything I upload. Anyway guys, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next video.